Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm out looking at a property today on Duff Mountain Road. If you've got a brochure in the mail, you're probably looking at an aerial photo of 30 acres of land. But this property also has this cabin, and that's part of the purchase price. 30 acres with a cabin. I'm gonna go in and take a tour of it. Just want to give you a little information before we do. This is Duffs Mountain is off a river road, which is in behind the Cliffs Park golf course. I believe they call it Mountain Park Golf Course. And as you come out here, you'll see the parts that they haven't completed. You know, it crisscrosses back and forth across the Reedy River. You've probably read all about that. Well, we're just behind that. Easy access to Highway 25, easy access to 11. A pretty good location. You could use this for a hideaway, maybe a little weekender, or you might want to use it for permanent living. It's a great little cabin. It's 2 rooms and 2 full baths. Now, it's been under construction for a while. Unfortunately, one of the family members passed away, and they're just not going to complete it and haven't been working on it in a while. It needs a little bit of tender loving care and does need finishing on the inside, but probably not as much as you think. As we go through there, there's also some personal property. They had purchased some appliances and things that were going to go with the property, and they will be sold as personal property, separate items. It might not be the things that you wanted to decorate with. I am leaving some building materials, hardwood flooring, some doors, nails, and things like that that could be used to finish this property. As we go through, I'll try to tell you as much as I can about it. I hope this video will be helpful. So let's head on inside, look her over now. Okay, here I am inside the Duffs Mountain cabin, and the first thing I wanted you to see was the back wall, the nice doors that lead out on the deck, all kind of windows just lets light in. I think that'll be on the eastern side, so that'll be your mornings. I do want to show you this nice high cathedral ceiling. They've planned some recessed lighting, and we'll step over and look at the rest of it. But while I'm here at the door, now remember the personal property sells separate. It doesn't go with the purchase of the real estate. But as I turn, this is like a small area over here. You might could put a little bed in it or something if you wanted to have more sleeping areas. Also, we do have a full bath on this level, and maybe my light will come on. There it goes. The tub is in, toilet's in, but the vanity has not been put in. It goes right here. You can see the plumbing for it. A few light fixtures need to be placed, but all the wiring and plumbing is here. I did look at the permit, the building permit, and I don't think they've done any work since 2003. It's on the wall, but you can look at it. All right, let's go over here to this area. And this is that huge spacious room. I'm looking up at the ceiling. It's already been painted on the inside. You're gonna love this place. It's not much to do but do the decorating. I'm thinking the way I see some wire coming out of there, like some heavy wire for possibly a stove, maybe a pipe for some water. That was probably going to be like a kitchen area over there, and where I'm standing would be like living quarters and all. And if you did put a kitchen over there, even with an island or a bar or something, you would have plenty of room to have a table over by the window or something like that. And you might want to look at this as an expansion. This ceiling is high enough, maybe put a loft over the kitchen possibly, or over this den area where I'm standing. Now, I'll walk down there and let you look back. So you could prepare it to accommodate more people. As I said, a lot of this personal property sales, but I'm gonna leave the flooring forever, who's gonna finish the house, that type thing. But you do have that huge high ceiling, and there's maybe a support beam that might help you put that loft in. Just windows and all. And we'll go outside in a minute and walk around, and I'll show you a few things. Okay, I'm gonna turn this corner. This wall right here has that wiring on it that looks like they might have been preparing it for some kind of maybe rock or stone decor. You can see all the roughed in electrical, and you're gonna have to put in some stairs here, some fashion, because this is the bedroom up those temporary steps. So I'm gonna step up there. Okay, I've just stepped up. This has to be a bedroom. Again, we have that high ceiling. I can see the ceiling fan up there now. All those electrical outlets along the bottom of the wall. And I do want to show you here, we had some vandalism sometime back in the past. They just kicked in the sheetrock, pulled at the wire, but I don't think they took any. So that will need a couple of sheets of sheetrock there to repair it and make sure the wiring's okay. And I do see some pipe and all. Maybe they're going to put a washer dryer over there or something in this area. Also, I don't have any steps up here, but this is your second bath, up a set of steps. The shower's in. That'll be the toilet around there, and then we'll lean around the corner, and that'll be where your vanity and all go. It's pretty nice. This is a real good cabin. It's well constructed, it seems. But I want you to come out here and look at it, because somebody's going to own it when we're through with the auction. You're invited to come up here and meet me at the inspection. Look everything over yourself. Make your own visual picture of it. All right, let's head outside. There's a few things you need to know out there. Okay, unfortunately, the outside decks and porches have not been maintained, and they're going to have to be replaced. As far as the logs on the cabin, they look fine. And I'll just show you out here in the front yard. Need some grass or gravel or something. And the big deck around on the side, it's not in too good a shape. But you can see where all the wiring is done, the plumbing is done, but you will have to put on a new deck, maybe touch up a little paint around the framing of those large doors. We don't have much yard cleaned off. Eventually I could see somebody with some gardens, plants, flowers. Might even put a little lattice under the bottom here to dress it up a little bit. Think about it, you put that in a loft, now you got 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, big kitchen, living area. You might make this a place just to hike and enjoy yourself on the weekends, or permanent living. Now this is where the garage is going to be. It has one door that you walk in, and a place where you could put a a roll-up door. It's not big enough, I don't think. It might be for a small car, but I would think you'd keep your outdoor tools here, maybe some type of garden tractor, lawn tractor, 4-wheeler, golf cart, that type thing. So they took a lot of time planning this and thinking about it, just unfortunately not going to be able to take advantage of it. And there is one gutter that's come off the house. That's not a big deal. Listen, I hope you'll come out, look this over, be the high bidder. It's yours. Power, everything's here, water's here. I think there's probably a well, there may be a water tap. Need a few little touch-ups and minor things here and there and finish the inside. All right, I think we'll ease along and go to the next property. All right, that's going to end up our little tour here at Duff Mountain Road. 30 acres and a house. It might be possible you might want to cut a few lots off after you buy it, but we decided to sell it as one. We have a brand new survey. It was a little bit expensive. It'll be part of your purchase price. I forget the exact amount, but look in your contract package. And while you're looking, look at all the terms and conditions of the auction. Help you be familiarized with how the auction is going to work. If at that time you have some questions or need some clarification, give us a call. We're there to help you. We want you to be comfortable with this process, bidding and buying from Terry Howell Auction. Also, if you are a first-time bidder, Bid early in the process while the numbers are low. Get used to how the computer works, and then if you want to bid at the end, you'll be familiar with it and how it works. All right, I'm gonna head over to some other properties. We appreciate you coming out to look at this cabin. We will have it open for inspection, and you can come out and touch it and feel it with your own eyes and hands, and I'll probably be the one here. Look forward to seeing you, and I'll see you at the auction, online only, terryhowell.com.